My parents stole the $80,000 my grandpa left for my college and handed it to my sister like it was a tip. I didn't cry. I hired grandpa's lawyer and dragged my own family into court. The part they didn't expect? I came back for my boxes and my mom put hands on me. I grew up as the other daughter. My sister was 4 years older, louder, prettier, and somehow always more important. If we both wanted the same thing, my parents' answer was automatic. She's older. She needs it more. If I got upset, I got lectured about being selfish. If my sister rubbed it in, they called it confidence. Grandpa saw it. He started taking me every summer. He wasn't rich, but he had a small place and a stable, and he treated me like I mattered. He bought us equal gifts when he visited, like he was trying to teach my parents basic math. My mom's response was to make me share my gifts with my sister. Funny how sharing only went one direction. At 13, I basically moved in with grandpa because I couldn't breathe in that house anymore. While I was gone, my sister went full chaos, drugs, then pregnant at 16, then the poor single mom act while still partying. My parents were disappointed, but they still caught her every time she fell. When grandpa got sick, I was the one sleeping in hospital chairs. I woke up to monitors and held his hand until it went cold. My parents visited a couple times and talked about being busy. My sister didn't show up at all. After he passed, I had to move back home for my senior year, and my sister's kid became the new golden child. One night at dinner, my dad asked what I was doing after graduation. I said I'd started college applications. My mom smiled like she was setting a trap. And how are you paying? I said it casually, like everyone knew. Grandpa left me money. The table went weirdly quiet. The next morning, my dad finally said it out loud. They'd redirected grandpa's $80,000 to my sister for college. It would be inhumane to leave her without a future, he said. My sister stared at her plate like she was innocent. I stopped speaking to them after that. Then Christmas rolled around and they begged me to be civil. I walked into dinner already tight in the chest. My sister started chirping about her acceptance letter to my dream school, the one I'd talked about for years. Then she lifted her glass and smirked. Thank God grandpa left that money behind. My fork hit the plate. Don't say his name, I said. My mom snapped. Lower your voice. My dad told me to stop ruining the holiday. Then my mom finally said the quiet part out loud. If I had to choose, I'd pick your sister every time. So I stood up and said, cool, then I'll let a judge choose. That night I found the video grandpa recorded with his lawyer. He looked straight into the camera and named me. He said the money was mine for college, period. We had all watched that video together before. They just thought I'd be too scared to use it. I hired grandpa's lawyer. My sister went nuclear online. She posted my photo with nasty captions. She burned some of my things on a live stream. She even showed up at my school with flyers like she was 12. For a minute, it worked. Then court day came. The judge didn't care about my mom's tears or my sister's sobbing. The judge cared about the will, the video, and the paper trail. My parents were ordered to pay the $80,000 back. My sister got hit with damages for what she destroyed and for trashing my name. She didn't get my dream school. She got a bill. After the hearing, I went back to pack the last of my stuff. My mom stood in the hallway, smiling way too hard. Then she hissed, I'm glad he's dead. Now you've got nobody. For a second, the whole house went dead silent. After that, I said, actually, I still have your sister. Her smile twitched, and she stepped closer to me. Next, her hand came up fast and open. Then it cracked across my face, hot and sharp. I stumbled back into the doorframe, tasting metal. Again, she swung, and my cheek lit up. In the doorway, a neighbor yelled, stop right now! A minute later, sirens cut through the street outside. I gave my statement with shaking hands. My mom got cuffed in the driveway. My dad just stared at the ground like he'd finally run out of excuses. I took my money, I got into my dream college, and I left. I didn't go back to make peace. I built a life where love doesn't come with a price tag. Last I heard, my mom died young, my sister disappeared, and the only thing I miss is grandpa's laugh.